No sea gear. So we're in Icarus City, I think. I said no shave November yesterday, you betrayed me. It's October 28th. What do you mean no shave November? Like, it has to be November for that. Hello? Am I missing something? Q Olivia Rodrigo? I don't understand the reference. Why are all YouTubers play white? You know, I misread that and I thought that it said, how come all YouTubers are pale white? And I was like, bro, I know you're not disrespecting me like that. What's up, Dove? How's it going? Start early. I kind of just started. I didn't even like mess around. Thank you for the bits, by the way, Dove. I need to look up the levels. Pokemon White. Did I turn my lamp on? I did. Gym. Yeah, I feel like when my lamp is off, I look like an actual gremlin. With the lamp on, I look less like a gremlin. Alright, gym number 7. 39. All mono ice type. Recording check, I am recording. With OBS Studio, it's a lot easier to record and stream because the buttons are literally right next to each other. Where on the old OBS that I used to use, they were like an inch apart. Now they're like on top of each other. If anything, it's a lot easier to actually start streaming when I'm not intended to stream. I did that once a long time ago. Anyway, I don't know what we have to do. Can I just challenge the gym now? This is gonna be a test. This doesn't actually. We're just gonna. This is for science. I can. Oh. All right, thanks, Dove. Appreciate that, dude. All right, level cap is 39. So I think Mini is the game plan here because Mini is unironically our best Pokemon. It has Wake Up Slap, Expert Belt, Technician boosted in this game. And we don't really have much of a backup plan. Ice does not resist normal, correct? I believe that's correct. I don't know why that thought just crossed my mind. And I mean, Sawsbuck does have a fighting move, but it's also a grass type, which is not good. Do I have any, like, fighting TMs? You know what I realized we haven't been doing? We haven't been checking the TMs in the shops, too. Or in the Pokemon centers, rather. Because I think that every town has, like, TMs. Let's go check. Hey, not you. I meant you. Hey, how's it going? Wow, you look short. Okay. Alright, I'll see you guys later. Yo, we can get Fire Blast! Nobody can learn it. Actually, I think Autono can learn Fire Blast. Pokemon, DB, Autono. I guess that's what I'm looking for. Generation 5. I know, like, normal types for no reason just get every special move ever made. People forget how broken Chinchino is. That's what I'm saying. It gets Thunderbolt, and Thunder, and Fire Blast. Wait! That's a good idea. I think we should get Fire Blast. Because then we can teach it to Autono. Alright, let's go. Let's go, gamers. Give me Fire Blast. Chinchino and Black 2 would carry you through most of the Elite Four. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Great Pokemon. Alright, Fire Blast. King's Rock Chinchino? I have Expert Belt right now. Alright, Hello Kitty. I feel like we haven't used Autono much this attempt, but last time we used it a lot. You can forget Growl. Any fighting moves? Yeah, Wake Up Slap. Autono is just our backup, by the way. I don't know if I made that clear. I don't really intend on using it that much. I will give it items. Very descriptive. I will give it the wide lens, I mean. Who has the wide lens? Chinchino has Technician, so it's gonna boost Wake Up Slap. What happened to my wide lens? Question mark? Oh, I'm getting my Nuzlocke mixed up. I never had a wide lens in this game. Okay, so spoiler. Next week I'm uploading a hardcore Nuzlocke, And in that hardcore Nuzlocke, I had a lot of wide lens, is plural. So that's why I thought I had them in this game. Although I'm pretty sure we could get it. No, I definitely had it in this game. I'm not gaslighting myself like this. No, I had it. Okay, maybe I didn't. Did they team for Fire Blast or Flamethrower? I don't know where you get Flamethrower at all in this game, to be fair. Pokemon, White, Wide Lens. Flamethrower is a better move than Fire Blast. I would too. So in Pokemon Black and White, you can find it in Castelia City, in the Pokemon Center. Oh. From a man in the black for having Pokemon from 5 different original trainers. Never mind. Alright, we're just not going to get it. We're just going to Hail Mary and not miss. That's what we're going to do. Like, imagine missing. Cannot be me. Cannot be me. 85% of the time, we hit 100% of the time. At least I think it's 85 in this game. Alright, every time I go in this gym, people tell me there's a glitch in this gym, but I still don't know what it is. And I feel like I should know it. Alright, I think we're gonna be fine. For the junior trainers. Let's find out. Hello. None of the... Okay, I was gonna ask if any of them have Frost Blast, and I remembered why that was a dumb question. So, that's good. Fire Blast is better average damage than Flamethrower, but you have to take overkill into account plus RNG factor. Yeah, I just don't want to miss. I want the solid 90 or 95 power, whatever it is in this game. Instead of just 120 and a chance to miss. Oh, we have Rock Blast too. Oh, I forgot about that. Wait, Rock Blast is super effective against ice too. Huh. So he only gets a hidden ability for Chinchino, but mine doesn't have it hidden. Oh, I don't know then. Also, if the enemy has 3 HP, it's just the accuracy that counts. Yeah, pretty much. I think we're safe to literally just speed up button through this whole gym. And, like, avoid every trainer that I can. Wait a minute. How do I get out of here? Okay. Yo, check this out. We can mess up these kids. Watch, 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 watch. Look, look, look. And look, now they're all, like, so confused. They're like, what do we do? How do we fix this? And then they eventually fix it. I don't understand how this works. Look, look, look. Now, this time I mix them up a bit differently. See, look, now they're fixed. Bullying children. Look, some children need to be bullied. Don't clip that, okay? Alright, I have to do that every time I play this game. Did someone say dancer? Yo, Ollie, watch out. Okay, let's go back around. I don't want to be over leveled though. Can I avoid? I can't avoid you. Some children need to be bullied. Listen, that I never said that, okay? Okay, you know what? What if I just use Cerberus? I feel like Cerberus could take on the junior trainers. What Pokemon game have you played the most? I don't know. Like, if you mean like the most amount of times that I've like just went through the whole game and beat it, probably Sapphire. I used to just reset Sapphire a lot. Or maybe Fire Red. Either one of those. If you mean like consumes just like raw hours, maybe... I think it's Omega Ruby or Sun and Moon, I forget. One of those. Because you used to do a lot of battles. You should start motivational speaking with quotes like that. What did I say? That it was so motivational. Any funny? You know, it would be incredibly ironic if it was Sun and Moon. Because I always say how it's my least favorite. Yo, what if we... Let's check right now. Let's check right now. How many hours do I have in Sun and Moon? Let's check. Let's check. Where's my Sun and Moon? Okay, I don't know why I have Pokemon Black 2 in my 3DS. Hold on, this is important. You guys probably barely hear me. I think I found it. I found it. When did PaPaSea join the military? What? What are you talking about? Alright, how many hours do I play? What's the over-under? What's the over-under? Let's go 500. 500 hours. Okay? Let's run a prediction. I'm just 500. Yes, no. Boom. How many hours do I have? Pokemon Sun. This is so scuffed. Yeah, you can see it reversed. You can see the... Wait, what? Why isn't the game loading? Look, it's chat. You see chat. Wait, why isn't it turning on? Oh man, look at Soul Galeo. Whoa, dude. What does that say? Oh! 331. That's not a lot of hours. You know what's funny about Sun and Moon too? Check this out. So I say how I don't like Sun and Moon. What does it say? What does it say? Sun and Moon. You like my Kirby in the background? Oh, the Kirby that's hanging off my monitor? Thank you. Or you mean this Kirby? I have a lot of Kirbys in this room. You're right, it was lower than 500. Yeah, I'm just gonna scam you guys and not give you your points. How about that? Yeah, I'm just gonna scam you guys. You're just not gonna get it. Alright. Poster said trading card game at the top. It did. Yeah. But it's still Sun and Moon. Also, that Cubchoo lived with 1 HP throughout that whole ordeal. I just want to talk about that. It's almost 2 weeks of playing. Yeah. Sure. If you want to be technical about it. Can I not battle this guy? TCG and the games are very different. I know they are, but like, it's still a Sun and Moon poster, okay? Cut me some slack. Also, speaking of TCG, you know what's sad? Well, let me put my Sun and Moon away. Oh wait, actually, let me... Hold on. let me put my Sun and Moon away. Get it? Get it? Because it's the worst one. Okay, I didn't actually throw it out. I put it away. Yo, this one lived with 1 HP too. What a scam. Okay, now where do I go? Ah, I am back where I started. Nice. Okay, I got this. There we go. Did I miss the will I use the Pokemon this gym poll? Oh, we'll start that in a second. Once we get closer to... What's his name? I don't remember his name. Bryson? Drayden? Okay, wrong gym and wrong type. Just gonna throw that out there. Okay. Let's go around. I think this... Okay, also, how come there's black belts in this gym? Is this a nice gym? Did I get lost? Or did they get lost? Wrong gym, wrong game. Listen, that's a common occurrence around here, okay? I don't know what game this is, what gym I'm at. All I know is that I'm not dying. Okay. No. This way. Okay. Hey, Bryson. I would like to murder you. Alright, let's run the prediction. Am I gonna lose a Pokemon or not? Also, the old prediction, you got scammed. Because I messed up and didn't set a timer. So let's start a prediction. Will a Pokemon faint in Ice Boy? Yes, no. Duration, 2 minutes. There you go. Cast your votes. If you spoiler, if you want easy points, vote no. Will you send Sawsbuck? No? Question mark? Why would I send out Sawsbuck? It's an ice gym. Come on, bro. Alright, let's heal our Pokemon. If you do, I vote yes. I'm not gonna lead with Sawsbuck. Actually, hold on. You know, if we don't miss any of our jump kicks, we would probably kill everything. Do it for content? Okay. Somebody was in here yesterday saying how Sawsbuck is one of the best Pokemon for this run. I don't think risking my Sawsbuck is a great idea. However, assuming I don't miss a jump kick, I think everything would die. But if I miss a high jump kick or don't kill, I die. So no. No. I'm not doing that. Miss me with that, chat, okay? Do you have any berries that prevent freeze? I think so, but I don't think I need them. It's this one, right? A spear? I'll just give it to... I guess I'll give it to Hello Kitty. I mean, I don't know, dude. I also have to level up. I'll see what you want to 10. How confident are you? Dude, I'm like a 37, Mario. How's it going, Mario? If you guys don't know, Mario uploaded his first hardcore Nuzlocke today on his YouTube channel, and I shared it in the community tab. So you check it out. What's the point of speeding up the game save? What do you mean? It just goes faster. Mario, I can't wait to play your board game tomorrow. Yo, I got an SD card just to play that game. And the SD card is not going to be here till Monday. Oh, you know, funny story about this SD card. So, I'm on GameStop's website. I want to order just an SD card for my Switch. And it was like $8 shipping. But if I paid like $2 more for something, it was free shipping. So I got one pack of Pokemon cards, which was $4, but it worked out to be cheaper than if I were to just get the SD card because of the way the shipping worked. The pack of Pokemon cards shipped by itself in its own box and came today. But the SD card's not going to be here until Monday. So I don't understand how getting it was cheaper shipping when it's just an extra package. Like, how... I don't understand, dude. Alright, 39. I feel alive. Baton pass? No, thank you. Okay. Leave with Chinchino. It gets you to buy more. But I technically spent less money. That's what I don't understand. Did you get a haircut? I did. I did get a haircut. Alright, Bryson. What do you lead with? Vanillux. Vanillish. I think this is fine. Copium. Wait, I have Minchino in the lead, right? Minchino, Chinchino. Alright, let's go. I'm ready. I'm ready. Come on, Bryson. I'm expecting just 3 wake-up slaps. Victory. Easy clap. Wake-up slap number 1. Dead. Amazing. We're 1/3 through the gym. The prediction's over, right? Yeah, okay, it is. Just making sure. What does it think it is? Yeah. Wake up slap. Wait, this is his ace. Oh. This is fine. It was only a crit. We still lived. Cryogonal. I don't think I could kill a Cryogonal. What does Cryogonal have? Reflect? Aura Beam? Frost Breath? Rapid Spin. It has paper thin defense. Are we really gonna calc this? We're gonna calc this. Damage calculator, generation 5. Minchino, or Chinchino, whatever. What is this thing called? Chinchino. It's literally a 1-letter difference. How am I supposed to remember this? Level 39. Going for a wake up slap. Against a Cryogonal at 37. You are faster? Wait, am I? I should be. We have X-Repel and Technician. How do I... Oh, it might be faster than me. I mean, we're naturally faster, but depending on the EVs, it could very easily be faster. What's my nature? You know what? If I'm a plus speed nature, then I probably outspeed. Where's my ability? Or my nature? Oops. Windows. Pressed the freaking Windows key by accident. You can't see them in battle? Why? Alright, let's figure this out. I have 90 speed. Oh, I might be a minus speed nature. Oh, I'm definitely slower then. Because if I have 0 speed IVs with a neutral nature, I would have 94 speed. And I currently have 90. I may be a minus speed nature. I might have to switch out. Give me a second to search the VOD. It's not worth it, dude. Don't worry. We're just gonna go to Cerberus. I know I just got the whole Fire Blast thing, but I feel safer with Cerberus. Aura Beam. Okay. If they have 20 IVs in speed and neutral nature, they're also base 90. Isn't Cryogonal base 105? Never punished. We just destroyed. I hit my mic there really loud there. Cool. That return really one-shot. Wow. Alright, I'll take it. Oh, the actual number being 90. I see. Alright, gamers. What was the outcome? Yeah, no. You guys gotta stop voting yes. Boom. Complete prediction. We did it. Easy points. Literally the freest points you could have ever gotten in your life. And 31% of you just didn't take it. Blows my mind, dude. I'm gonna give the points to believers. Yeah, that's why. Alright, now I think there's some stuff we have to... Oh, hey. It's my rival. Alright, I don't care what you have to say to me. I don't care what you have to say to me either. Or you three. If no one voted no, then no one would get points. I don't know how it works, to be honest. But I guess that makes sense. Okay, let's think about this. We have 7 badges now. Kinda wild. So we have to go into this tower. What's the cap for last gym? 43. So I'll use Cerberus. Okay. Alright, yeah, I don't care about you. Yeah. Yep. Yep. Okay. Cool, let me out of here. Oh, that guy wouldn't just walk right past. He didn't even stop me. Alright, cool. So this is Dragon Spiral Tower. I think. Wait, did I... Okay, I did do the outcome for the prediction. Okay, it just popped up again for me for some reason. Another tower, another cool cutscene. Yeah, dude. Yo, it's a normal type. Just kidding. Wait, do I have Crunch on you, Cerberus? Just in case? We do. Okay. Just making sure. I don't remember how many trainers there are in here, though. I hope it's not a lot. Oh, wait. I want that. Okay. Screw it, this one. I was right. Wait, what's up here? Is there an item? Shiny stone. Oh, that's funny, because we would have needed that for Minchino. You get to battle 4 Plasma members in a row. Huh. And that's it? Oh, hey. I think I came to the wrong neighborhood. Alright, I'll leave Cerberus in the lead. Yep, battles. Yep. Let me just out of here. Watchdog, more like... Wait for it. Oh, wait for it. Dead Hog. On the next floor? Okay. Dude, Return is kind of OP. Oh crap, a fighting type. Whatever shall I do? When in doubt, just Return. Sick. But you have a Watchdog? I do have a Watchdog. What's base power Return with max friendship? I think it's 103 technically, right? Or maybe it's 102. It's really good. Dragon Fang. That's cool. Okay, now we gotta do this thing. Okay, that's good. This will use Return on a Mega Salamence and Mega Pinsir. Because of the whatchamacallit ability that changes the type, right? That's why. Aerialate. Yeah, that was really good looking back. Just, you know, 100+ base power move with no drawback. That's 100% accurate. What could go wrong? Oh, hey, it's Giallo. Oh, wait, and then it gets boosted from Aerialate, too. Not only does it change to flying, it gives it a boost, right? That's kind of nuts. We're also killing through Intimidates, by the way. Kind of wild. I clicked the wrong move. It's fine, never punished. Wants to learn Reversal. The more powerful, the less HP the user has. I guess I'll forget Leer for that. I don't think I would, like, need Leer, really. What's the worst Pokemon out there? I feel like we talk about this every day, but it's Archeops. Oh, I didn't pause. Let me just do that. Okay. Yeah, I had, like, the playback of my stream playing, and I usually pause it because then it just... I don't know, I just don't like seeing the video playing next to me. Only drawback I can think of is Boom Burst. It hurts an ally in doubles. Yeah. Okay. I don't think there's any more battles. Oh, wait, maybe there's an end battle. Keck, wait. We're gonna skip this cutscene. We don't care. We played this game before. We're not here for the story. We're here for the... I don't know what we're here for. But it's definitely not the story. Can I leave now? Alright. Now we go to like to the right, sort of, and up to the next town. Okay, let's go. Just speed on over there. And try to avoid as many trainers as possible. Can I avoid this guy? Oh, I can. He's kind of standing in a weird spot. Wishy-washy was the worst best? Oh, worst BST? I mean, I... Yeah, wait, do I not have surf? Kick away. I do. You have to go to the desert? I don't want to go to the desert. What do you mean I have to go to the desert? I think you're right, though. Wait, chat, do I actually have to go to the desert? I don't want to. Desert's sort of lame. Who plays Pokemon for the story? Fair point. You could have just ended your question at who plays Pokemon, alright? Cannot be me. You have to kill the plasma grunts in the dungeon. Yep, I gotta murder them. Just commit a felony. Okay, now the question is, where exactly is it? It's like south of Nimbasa? Yes. Me, I like the story. You're banned. Alright, give me a 1 in the chat if I should ban Seals Rocks for liking the story of Pokemon games, or give me a 2 if I should, not ban him. Take it long. Ban. 10 seconds. I had to do it. They gotta learn. Okay, so I avoided all these trainers the first time I was here. Wait a minute. I still have Pidove on my team. It's probably not a good idea. The state has become too powerful. Yes. Okay. Oops. Move Pokemon. Give me my Watchog back, please. Okay. Get me out of here. So the cap is 43. I will put the barrel in lead. Do not battle me, backpacker. Turn around, thank you. Rise up against the bourgeoisie. What are we, French now? Okay, you, I don't want to battle. Same with you. Although I think there's a person right here I gotta battle, right? Yep. Oh wait, no, I don't battle them. They're just chilling. They're just vibing. Okay. So you guys I can avoid. You I can also avoid. There's definitely no normal types here, right? Oh, hey. What's going on here? It appears to be a statue of a Pokemon. It sure does. Pokemon story is not fun relatively, but it's fun when combined with the Pokemon mechanics. They're trying to get banned again. Except the Sword and Shield story. Yeah, we don't talk about the Sword and Shield story. Or the Sun and Moon story. Or the X and Y story. Do I have to battle this person? Oh, no. Oh, hey. Hob is the first professor to get a PhD in type advantages? Really? It's kind of sick. This is why we have Scald, fellas. Yeah, before Hob discovers a new type. Yeah, in Sword and Shield 2. Am I full healed? No, I'm not. Screw it. 9 HP. Don't care. Lily's story in Sun and Moon was nice. What was Lily's story? Lily's story is I don't like my mother. That's basically what it was, right? Can't wait. It's fine, Copium. Oh, he missed the high jump kick. Oh. Lily's story was getting in the bag, Nebby. You're not wrong. Oh, she got a haircut too. Yeah, it's character development. You're not wrong. Do I keep going down here? Yo! Go for Grigus. Oh, that was a bit scary, I'm not gonna lie. I say that as I just hold the speed up button the whole time. Just throw caution to the wind. Do I have a paralyzed heal? Smile? I do. Gen 5 having a bad map is a popular opinion. I don't think it's bad. I think it's alright. Garbodor's a good boy. I agree. I like Garbodor. It's a cool Pokemon. Oh, I'm just not gonna... Okay, that works too. Am I even going the right way? Probably not. So what's on this side? I have no idea. I don't want to fall down here because I don't know if it's the right way. Which half of Unova's map was not behind a post game? That's a fair point. It's kind of weird how they did that. They're like, yeah, by the way, there's all these towns now. But you don't visit them until after you beat the game. Like, I can understand that for like a couple of places, but it's kind of a lot in this game. All that for an item. Double battle. I don't care. Oh, it's not even a double battle. Why are they sitting so close to each other then? Scraggy. This is fine, Copium. Okay. Ooh. Oh. There's too many fighting types, dude. You know, I'm starting to think about this. What the heck do we do for the dragon dude? Oh wait, is there something important here? Can I just mash A? Or does it fight somebody? I honestly have no idea. I can mash A? Perfect. Whoa. You know, this part of the game always like tripped me out because like you progressively get deeper and deeper and then like there's a castle. And you had to fall pretty far and you didn't like die. I don't know. Who's calling me? Hey Juniper. Alright, I can leave now? Right? I go to Drayden. Now I can go to Drayden. Sick, dude. Do not battle me, woman. You too, sir. I said don't battle me, man. You know, it's only level 19. Doesn't even matter. It's like no XP. Well, I'd prefer not to battle this man. Okay, good. Alright, let's fly. Where's my dead bird? Let's go, Sinbad. Gen 6 had the best individual music, though. What's with all these bad opinions today, Seal? Did you just wake up today and think, I'm gonna have the worst opinions today, and I'm gonna share them with the world? Like, I think Gen 5 has the best music. You have good opinions. Thank you, Ollie. Oh, I feel like you're being sarcastic. Alright, let's get out of here. I have Palpitoad. The red hell theme slaps. Really? Is that what we're talking about now? Alright, where is my surf? Alright. Let me give it to... Wait, Cerberus could learn it? Easy core. Yes, this is easy core. Wait a minute. Why could all these Pokemon learn Surf? Because I was like, I'm just gonna give it to Bibarel. I didn't realize that everything could learn it. I mean... I guess we'll just forget Attract. You're a sucker for the Gen 3 trumpets. I feel like the Gen 3 music got better with Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire. Yes, go on YouTube. Yes, Playboy Shardy. Welcome to the stream, by the way. Alright, do not look at me. Is some children need to be bullied a good opinion? No comment. Alright, let's make that up. I think I can just go south. Okay. Do not look at me, Umbrella Woman. Thank you. Wait, if I press B, do you turn around? No. Oh, I can just surf around you. 5 head. So are there grunts here? There are grunts here. Wait a minute. Can I pass? Chat, what did I do wrong? Wait, what did I do wrong? Wasn't I just there? What? What am I... Shut up, Ollie. Don't you have like a dancer to give money to or something? You should get a Diggersby. That would be nice. Although their Pokemon does not exist, so. Yeah, what did I do wrong? Really gotta go all the way back? Do I have to go to the museum? Hold on. Don't I have to go to... Let me just look this up. Smile. Juniper said go to the museum? Oh, okay. I'll be right back. Wait a minute. Alright, I'm going to the gym. Or museum, whatever you said. Wait, no I'm not. Hold on. Why is this working? Wait, hold on. Wait a minute. Why I just fly? Because I don't have my flyer. Alright, I was gonna use the walk through walls code and just walk right past them, but it doesn't work apparently. Aggressively running into walls. Yeah, dude. You have to go to the museum, you can't progress without the lights down. Ah, of course. I never understood why Pokemon allow themselves to get captured. What do you mean? I don't think they allow themselves. I think they kind of just get overpowered. They just give in. It's kind of dark when you put it that way, I guess. Yeah, dude, they had no choice. That's why they try to break out. That's why you gotta weaken them too, so they don't break out. It's kind of messed up. Alright, give me a pit of, please. I'd appreciate it a lot. Alright, goodbye, Watchog. The manga explains they actually get captured by an invisible net. I didn't know that. Alright, the museum is in, not Castelia. Nasreen. Why'd I go all the way back here? What happened? Oh, hey. Oh, I got it per se. Yeah, yep. Alright, did I win? Did I do it? Can I leave? Alright, see you shoot time. Have a good night. You won? Yo, I beat the Nuzlocke. Whoa. Can't believe it. Alright, Watchog, I would like you in my party. Thank you. Alright, now we go back. Run it back. Let's go. Let's go all the way back. I hear my CPU fan being high. Hold on. I think I talked about this the other day, but I got this program. It's like a free program called Specky. It lets you see your CPU temperature. And I think I need a new cooling fan. It's not that bad right now. It's like mid-60s, which is like pretty normal when you're gaming, because I'm gaming right now and streaming and recording. Like it'd be pretty normal for it to be about like in the 70s. But when I was rendering a video, it was at like 100, which I thought was a bit much. Turn around, lady. Turn around, I said. Thank you. Okay. Wait! Nobody told me there was a Bianca battle. Drayden's over 100 years old. Interesting. We can take her, right, Copium? Stoutland, 38. Oh, and it's raining. Oh, this is our time. Wait, why did it do no damage? Hmm? Chat, when was the last time I saved? Oh crap, my game crashed. Hold on. We can't go into a fight like that unprepared. Hold on. I'm all the way back here now. No, listen. I didn't expect that battle. And I forgot she had an Embor. Alright? Okay? Look, it's fair game if I didn't know about the battle. Never punished. Yeah, dude. I tried to warn, but the message was too slow. Yeah, I should have expected it because, you know, it was about like 10 minutes since the last rival battle. So that's usually how it goes. I joined the stream and witnessed cheating. No. You didn't. You witnessed a mistake. You can't be punished, you don't lie yourself to be punished. That's a statement. Dude, where am I going? Okay, Shadow Ball. That's cool. I think it was... I have to go up, right? Question mark. Right? Yeah. Wait, no. How do I keep messing this up? Rob the bank, just say no. Didn't give permission to be punished. Fair enough. Follow the grunts. I'm trying. But I get into an encounter every step. And I don't like it. Oh, this way. Isn't the reset hotkey just say more than one key by default? I don't have it as a hotkey. I just press reset. Yo, I didn't heal. Okay, now just 2 more trainers. I think that's it. Alright, don't worry. We got this. Crap, a Scraggy. This is fine. This is fine. I'm telling you. Yeah, pretty much the same thing happened last time. That is true. Ah, yes, I'm back. I mean, here for the first time. Good thing I didn't use Pursuit. I didn't have Pursuit. Okay. That move didn't exist in this game. Right? Alright, let's go to the museum. I don't have my flyer on me. Scraggy can get Pursuit. No. It can't. You're wrong. Stop being wrong, please. Alright, let's get out of here. Just save my game to be safe. I feel like I should do that more often. Okay. This guy, whatever, will battle you. When you're level 19 pit of. Whatever. I got like -1 XP from that. Wasn't Pursuit a move since Gen 4? No. Alright, let's go see the museum with our friends. Wait, I went way too far back, didn't I? Does existence Gen 2? No, Psychic Nature, you're wrong. You're wrong. It's not true. Alright, let's go back. You know, luckily it's raining during the Bianca fight. I was thinking about this now. How do we take on an Ember? I feel like just Surf is our best option. Or Scald. I'm gonna teach Surf just because of that extra base power. Oh, it's 95 in this game, not 90. That's interesting. Level cap was 43, we said? Wait, we're facing Oh wait, we're facing Lyra, not Lyra, Iris. But their teams are the exact same. Okay, so that's simple enough, I guess. We take out Embor with plot armor. I mean, yeah. Generally how it works around here. Now, Audino also has it. See, what's her lead Pokemon? Let's go look it up. Pokemon White. What's her name? Bianca. So, Bianca. So she's gonna lead Stoutland. Okay. So Stoutland, level 38. Let's think about this. Let's think about this. Do I have a fighting move to give it? No. Now the cool thing about Workup is it also raises special attack. So against the Stoutland, the Surf did like nothing. So we have to return it. Let me think about this. Let's run a damage calc. For a freaking Stoutland. Because if we can kill the Stoutland without taking damage, that'd be really nice. Anybody Brick Break somewhere? Let me check. Pokemon White. Brick Break. I think it's in Driftveil. Old lady inside the Pokemon Center of Icarus City. Oh, that's convenient, because that's exactly where I am. Give me your TM, woman. Thank you. Awesome. Now, where is it? Ah! Seems like nobody can learn a Brick Break. That's, not good. Alright, so let's go back to the calc. So a Bibarel at level 41. I might give it the Expert Belt too, actually. Versus a Stoutland. What level was it? 38? 38. So if I return it... Return's barely a 2-shot. Low Sweep in Wellspring Cave, I think you can get it. Isn't Wellspring Cave, like, kind of far? And isn't Low Sweep just not that good? I feel like this is the hardest battle until the Elite Four. I'm not even joking. Because of her Embor. Like, what do, gamers? What do? Focus Blast is in Wellspring Cave? I mean, my team isn't really specially offensive, that's the problem. Coballion and Company is the worst legendary trio of all time. That's a terrible take, Ollie. Not true. Okay, let's look at Embor. Can I kill an Embor in like one surf? It's in the rain too. Like a surf in the rain's gotta kill. How do I set up rain? Okay, a surf in the rain with Expert Belt's gotta kill. And I believe it does. And it also should be faster. So you have Expert Belt, right, Mini? Okay. Let's give you the expert belt. Okay. Worst soldier by far is Volcanian. Have you seen it shiny? It shiny looks kind of cool. It's like gold. Unless Stoutland. No, Stoutland would do way less damage. I was gonna say Stoutland has the Intimidate, but then we have to send it in. That's the problem. Posture check. I'm sitting pretty straight, so get scammed. I am sitting up. What do you mean sit up? My back is flat against the chair. Come on now. I don't know. I feel like we just have to lead with the barrel and hope we don't take damage. Like, it's really what it comes down to. I don't like this. Oh, and I have simple. Wait, one word. Wait, hold on. I think what I do actually on the Stoutland, maybe. Let me calc Stoutland again. Stoutland at 38, was it? So if I'm +2... No. Wait, well the Stoutland intimidates me, so I have to go for 2. Never mind. I definitely switch on the Simi-Sage. First, Stoutland has Retaliate, Roar, Crunch, and Workup. Chat, what do you think I do? I'm honestly stuck. Like, do I just lead barrel and hope for the best? Wake up slap. Can you elaborate? You could roll your stat changes away. That is true. Like, do you just mean lead with Minchino? Chinchino? Slap it. Ah. Hold on. What does Chinchino do to an Embor? Mecock wake up slap. First against a Stoutland. So expert belt. Technician. It's a 2-shot on Stoutland. And then on an Embor at 41, was it? 40. What does Rock Blast do? Yeah, no. Minchino's not a good option. If you could outspeed, maybe go for Attraction against... I forgot Attract. I got rid of it. Oh, the TMs in Castalia, you mean? I mean, that's not the worst idea. Lead Stoutland Intimidate because it goes for a workup, then free switch to Sawsbuck for jump kick. But then the Embor. I think leading with Stoutland and then switching in to Babarrel might be the idea though. Because I also just realized that Embor does not have a fighting move. Rollout, takedown, heat crash, assurance. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna lead with Stoutland. Yeah, let's go. Lead with Stoutland, switch into Babarrel, probably. I'm gonna try that. Alright, let's save right here. Lead Stoutland. I would simply just throw rocks at Bianca until she's unconscious to run past her. That is not something we can do. Alright, let's go. Let's go, Bianca. This is it. This is it. Led with Stoutland. Okay. Let's get the Intimidate off. We're gonna intimidate each other. We can just skip that. Wait, what was reversal again? If we have lower HP, it does more? Okay, we're faster. Goes for workup. That's fine. Goes for retaliate. Okay, we got through it. Into Embor. So we go to Arceus. We should be faster. Takedown. That did a lot. What's your other moves? Okay, takedown would do the most. We're faster. This should kill. It has less than 100 HP now, obviously, because of the recoil. Oh. What's up, Dino Pig? The barrel is a god. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. It was a bit scary, though. Alright. Yo, Hello Kitty has Fire Blast. I'm gonna go to Cerberus. Intimidate, Seed Bomb. That did a lot. I'm switching again. I just realized Fire Blast wouldn't be good in the rain. Seed Bomb. Huh. Seed Bomb. Wait, why did I not go into Sven? Let's go for double kick. Okay. And then Musharana. We have feint attack, it's fine. This is fine. Alright, she has a full restore. Let's go to Mini. Let's return. One more is definitely killing, right? Another full restore. I have to go to Hello Kitty. Return. We're confused. I have to go to Arceus. 70 HP. Down 22. I have Regenerator. This is fine. Wait, no, I don't have Regenerator. I shouldn't have switched there. Yo, let's get a critical hit. It's plus 6 special attacks to do more. Listen, you're wrong. You're wrong. Don't know why you're wrong. Because I said so. Okay, that's why you're wrong. What number are you? I want to know. 531. You know what? I don't know. I didn't really like you anyway. So there's that. F. Cerberus Crunch. It's like plus 6 defense. Although I think an Arceus Surf should do it. In the rain? Like, come on now. It did it. Alright, to be fair, that was my fault. I should have realized, special moves are a thing. But you know what? We just lost our worst Pokemon. It's fine. Because we're going to catch something soon, right? Copium? There's no trainers here, right? I'm just going to assume there aren't, and if there is, I'm going to reset. Don't care. Didn't ask. Didn't ask. Don't care. Nice. Oh, there's trainers here, though. Wait, hold on. I'm just going to avoid these guys real quick. Crap. How do I avoid all these people? I don't think I can. I gotta go back to heal. Screw it. Well, looks like Bianca just healed me. No, she didn't. That would just be too nice. I catch Rufflet and Bouffalon. Are they on the same route? The girl in the red on the bridge gives you Flame Charge. Okay. Can anybody learn it? Because I don't think so. Alright. Well, rest in peace, Autono. I bought you Flamethrower for no reason, apparently. Alright. Let's go all the way back. Turn around, lady. Oh, she doesn't even battle me. What do you know? This whole time I was avoiding her for nothing. Let's go through. Whoa. Oh, the funny thing is I could have avoided everybody still. Wow. Get Bouffalon the gates of Victory Road. Alright, let's just do whatever we have to do here first in Oplucid. Bouffalon's only found on Route 10. Alright, we'll figure this out in a minute. Okay. Let's just heal here so we mark it on our map or whatever. So what route was this now? Route 9. Alright, let's look up some encounters. Pokemon White, Route 9. So is there anything good here? No. But apparently Route 10 is what you're telling me now. Where's Route 10? Is that north or east? North. There is a Rufflet. No, sorry. Yeah, Rufflet. Or Bouffalon. Cannot get both. Alright. Let's go. Go to Route 11 first to guarantee the Rufflet. Where's Route 11? I mean, I would like to get both, sure. Where's Route 11? Route 11's to the east. So in Route 11, you get a Zangoose there too post-game. It's kind of cool. Okay, so we get Rufflet to the right, yeah, Rufflet to the right, and then to the north we get Bouffalon. That's kind of good. Alright, let's go. Isn't Route 11 post-game? Oh. So we can't go to Route 11. Let's find out. Ah. So I guess we just have to go north. There's no other choice that we have. Let's get some Ultra Balls too. Yeah, Dino, I see what you're saying, but I cannot get into Route 11 until post-game. So, it's not possible. Alright, we'll go to 15 Ultra Balls. Do I have any, like, status moves on the team? Like, Yawn or something? Sing, okay. Unless Route 11 opens after I beat the gym, maybe? I don't know, let's find out. Pokemon White Route 11. I think it is post-game just because there's so many non-Gen 5 Pokemon on that route. And because we can't go there. And because there's wild trainers with... Yeah. We definitely can't go there just because the trainers have like a Rapidash, a Dugong, like that, yeah. So we definitely can't do that. Alright, let's go north. Yo, Rufflet. I caught it. What do we name it? What's the Rufflet name? Let's also get on the overlay. It's been a while since we got a new Pokemon. We'll just find it. Well, you guys give me name suggestions. So Gen 5. Rufflet. I think it's pretty late in the Pokedex, isn't it? Yeah, 627. Okay. What's you right there? Patriot? Angel? I kind of like Patriot. I think that's funny. We'll go Patriot. Rock Hawk. I don't know about that one. I don't know about that one. Or should I name it K? Do I have K Kona in my chat? I don't know if I do. I do. I can name it K Kona. Wait, is that a Beats TV emote? It is. Yeah, K Kona is like stereotypical like American redneck emote, which I think that's what I'm gonna name it. Yeah, K Kona. Let's go. K Kona. Although it evolves super late, that is true. Alright, let's check it out. K Kona. Sassy nature. Scary face, aerially, slash, and defog. Keen eye. Although I think you have a pretty high attack stat, right? 70? Okay, not that high. It's the worst on the team, but it's not terrible. Alright, I just want to make sure, like, Bouffalant. So, Pokemon White. So we just, like, can't get Bouffalant now? Is that what that means? Yeah, Dino Pig, I don't know if you're, like, listening to what I'm saying, because you seem a bit confused, but the route you kept telling me to go to is a post-game route. So that's why I'm not going there. And that route that we just went on has both Pokemon. Yeah, it's only in Route 10. So we had, yeah, we couldn't get both. Okay. So this is our, this is like our team. Like we have no new Pokemon. It's one of the Victory Road gates, I believe. Wait, let me check that. Oh, we could have got Rufflet later too. See, the thing about that is we can't control that, you know. We found a Rufflet first, and that's how the rules go. Yeah, it's in Victory Road and the Village Bridge, Rufflet. But Buffon's only Route 10. Alright, whatever. Whatever. So what do you want now, Iris? Yep, dragons. Yep, dragons. Yep, dragons. Alright, I think that's gonna be it for today, though, folks. Also, kind of a weird glitch right there. You see that? It's like blue, and then it's not when I go up here. But that was there's a lot of battles that went on today. And we had our first death in a while. Rest in peace, Autono. So I'm not gonna stream tomorrow, because Mario Party comes out tomorrow, and I'm gonna play with my friends tomorrow, and that's gonna be fun. And I probably won't stream Saturday either. I'll try to stream Sunday if I can. If not, we'll be back Monday. And I'm thinking that by next weekend, I think we're gonna finish this. Like, it's gonna be done. But the thing with that is, like, once I like compile it into like the actual like hardcore Nuzlocke video, I don't know when it's gonna come out, because this week's video is done. Next week's video is done. The week after that, I know what the video is gonna be. The week after that is the day after Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl comes out, so I'll probably make a video about that. And then it's the 27th. So the earliest it would come out is the 27th, assuming we finish it like next week, which I think we would, unless we like wipe and reset. I don't know. We'll see. Either way, thanks for watching, people. I'll see you next time. Have a good rest of your day. And bye-bye.